Hey y'all, Rick Sky here, back again with another unboxing video. Now this is not just an unboxing video, this is the DJI Mini 3 Pro, and this is the one that has the DJI branded remote control. So this is the one you want, and not necessarily, you may like the other one too. You may want to use your iPhone. You can expand this video's description and then click the link there to find the various DJI Mini 3 Pro varieties and accessories. You know, you can find extra batteries. You probably didn't know this, but the DJI Mini Pro has an extended capacity battery that you can optionally purchase, and that extended capacity battery, now it will tip it over. This is 249 grams. If you opted to install the extended capacity battery, you would tip it over that weight, but that may be what you want to do. But with that being said, the battery in this, the stock battery is, and again, subscribe and ring that bell icon if you haven't already, because we're going to thoroughly field test this drone. You know, this is not one of those shows, you know, if you've been a subscriber for a while, you know my format. But if you're new, you may not. So I'm going to go ahead and brief you while I figure out how to open this box here. What I always do, and I've been doing drones since DJI Phantom 1. Now, I was kind of a late adopter. I got the Phantom 1 after the Phantom 2 had already been released. But, you know, from Phantom, oh, there's a little tab right there. From DJI Phantom 1 through present, I will stick to the same format, and that is, you know, there's nothing doctored up here. You know, if you're looking for a video where there's no dust on the, you know, on the camera lens, or there's perfect lighting and perfect audio and all that, you're not going to find that here. But what you will find are honest and in-depth, extremely thorough field test videos. So we got this, we're unboxing it. Wow. Okay, so the first thing in the box, as one might expect, is the drone itself. Let's go ahead and take this out here. Very nice packaging. Again, as I've said in my previous videos, DJI reminds me of Apple in the way that they immaculately package all of their goods. So here's the drone. Oh man, that feels good in the hands. You can't appreciate the build quality of DJI drones until you feel them in your hands, and that's the most awesome thing about it. I mean, it's so small and so lightweight, and we're going to dissect it in a lot more detail here in a second. But let's just see what's in the box first. So you got the drone, and you got this little piece, and then you got this is the DJI controller. So this sucker right here, it's got the integrated screen, man. It's got the integrated screen. And you got some silicate gel. You do not, it says throw away, do not eat this. No, 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 no. And then you got this box of accessories. Let's see what's in this box of accessories. We'll put this in here so the wind doesn't blow it away. So we got a USB-C, USB Charlie to USB Charlie charging cable, which is nice. Obviously, this drone is USB-C rechargeable, and that's one of the huge selling points. In addition, you know, aside from the ultralight nature of it and the awesome camera and the controller and everything else. You got some paperwork in here. You got a screwdriver. It is worth mentioning the propellers. They have little screws, so you want to keep this screwdriver handy, so if you have to replace the propellers. Speaking of replacing propellers, you've got uno, dos, tres, cuatro. You got 4 propellers, and also you've got 4 itty-bitty screws in there. Now, due to the years of experience that I have flying drones, unless this drone encounters something unexpectedly catastrophic, then I would expect the propellers to last a while. So I'm going to put these back in the box, as well as the tools, so they stay pristine and they don't get misplaced. There's an owner's manual. Owner's manual here. You know, you may need that. I highly encourage everyone to familiarize yourself with the drone before attempting to use it. Now, again, I've been flying drones since Phantom 1. I consider myself to have a lot of experience, but I do want to mention that even with that experience, it's always important to be safe and responsible. Be a safe and responsible drone pilot. And I can't preach that enough. Again, I am the drone evangelist. If you go to droneevangelist.com, you'll find my videos. Always preach and practice safe and responsible drone use, because if we don't do this, this hobby is going to cease to exist, man. And that's not going to be any fun. Very nice packaging. The drone itself, oh man, nice clicky feel when I open when I extend that. Nice clicky feel here too. It says on the back, charge to activate the intelligent flight battery before using for the first time, because obviously you know what I'm going to do as soon as I film this video. I am going to go and charge this sucker up. And we're going to start the field test adventure with the Mini 3 Pro. Keep wanting to call it the Mavic Mini 3 Pro, and they dropped the word Mavic. It's just the Mini 3 Pro. Simplicity, man. Simplicity. Okay, so we got this piece of foam. And then around the camera, we have these little stickers. Now, I don't want to touch the camera's lens, but I do want to gently remove these protective stickers. Just going to hold on to them. I do not want to make a mess here. Got to respect the environment. Be environmentally conscious at all times. So there we go. I'm going to put those in that box so they're out of the way. And actually, this trash I got in my pocket, man, I'm just going to put that down in the box too, and as well as this piece of foam. Just keep it all together, man. So, yeah, so looking at the drone, you know, again, 249 grams, and I'm not a lawyer, and I'm not a member of the government or anything like that, but that 249 grams may be significant in certain places, you know, so check your local regulations and see what that may mean for you. Here's the battery. Oh man, this is ultra lightweight. This battery weighs next to nothing. So the battery that comes with it is a lithium-ion polymer rechargeable battery, 2,453 milliamps. So like I said earlier, and you can expand this video's description and click the link there, but you can find a larger capacity battery for this drone, although you may not even need it. And I doubt that I'm going to need it, you know, I doubt that I'm going to need it for mine. Again, we'll take this in the field, we'll test it, we'll see what kind of battery life we achieve with the standard capacity battery. The standard capacity battery that keeps this drone at the 240, at or below the 249 gram weight. So we're going to start out with this one. It does have the USB-C port on the back, also has the micro SD. In an effort to further reduce weight, you can see they don't have a door to protect that. So that's actually nice. It's just one thing you don't have to pop open to. And it's, see the way this battery goes in, it doesn't have a door. It's got these little clicky, these little pushy things on the side, see? So once it slides in, it clicks into place. That's a very innovative design. The rest of the drone, I mean, you're going to feel right at home. I mean, this is a DJI product. It's got the obstacle avoidance, which is really cool. I don't need it, but the fact that it's there implies that it could be a safer drone. Obviously, never assume that obstacle avoidance exists to be safe and responsible, but the fact that it's there, it could be good in certain situations. It's an f/24 f/1.E 24 f/1.7 lens, so can't wait to test the low light. At the time of filming this unboxing video, I haven't flown it yet. So again, subscribe, ring that bell icon, and check out my DJI Mini 3 Pro video playlist to check out all of my existing videos and all of my upcoming videos. But yeah, very nice in the hands. And again, this little, you know, camera protector, gimbal guard, whatever you want to call it. Let's see, it just clips on here. You never want to force these. Oh, this goes on the bottom. So this goes on the top. It's got a little clip. And then let's see. And then there's holes in the bottom here. Let's see, you know, you never want to force this. Let's see how this goes here. Okay, so there's a little clip up there. You can see it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's more intuitive if you, and I'll film a separate video to demonstrate this up close, but to put it on, you kind of start with the top part and you clip in. And let's see, actually, wait a minute. We're going to address that in a separate video, putting on and taking off and putting on the camera or gimbal protector, whatever you want to call it. Now the controller is quite different. You can see it doesn't have antennas. Now it does have the sticks. The sticks are right here. They store in the back, and you can just screw them in. It's different design than the previous controller. So that's a new design. Okay, so I screw those on. Now we got the sticks. Obviously, we're going to want to charge the controller also. We're going to want to update the firmware on the controller as well. So this is exciting, man. Very nice big screen. And just to kind of give you a size comparison here, this is an iPhone 12 Pro. So if you hold the iPhone 12 Pro up to the controller, you can see it's a nice size screen. Very impressed. Out of the box, I'm very impressed. So, curiously enough, the screen itself out of the box did not come with a protective plastic piece. My assumption is that they're probably selling some sort of screen protector, and we're going to get to that. I'm going to find a screen protector and post a link within this video's description, because that may be something you're interested in, especially if you're throwing this in a bag unprotected. You know, you want to make sure it's protected. Now, on the bottom of the controller, you have the USB-C. It says host and then micro SD. There's a micro SD slot in the controller as well. And there's a second USB-C slot. And then there's these two screw holes in the bottom. So I'm wondering what those may be for. We're going to have to research this. Again, this is just the unboxing video, so there's a ton of stuff to explore. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that bell icon when you do to be notified when I post another video. And be sure to expand this video's description and then click the link there, and you can find where to order the DJI Mini 3 Pro, the various bundles, the accessories, and other drones too. And most importantly, subscribe to my channel, youtube.com/IrixGuy, and ring that bell icon. Thanks for your viewership, and it's going to be a lot of fun, man. See you later. Hey y'all, Captain IrixGuy here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to subscribe. It's youtube.com/IrixGuy. And ring that bell icon when you do to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.